Hello, my name is Billy Nash, and today I will be doing a Microsoft Excel tutorial on the Sumproduct function. The Sumproduct function in Excel, basically, it'll take a row or a column of cells and multiply them by another column of cells and then add the resulting amounts up. So it'll sum the product of two or multiple columns of values. So we'll do a simple example to show kind of what the function actually does, or kind of gives an example of what the function does. So we'll type our function here by typing equals sum product, or we can select it from here, and then we'll click our function builder up here to better show, or formula builder to better show what we're doing. So now this first array within the function is going to be one column of cell values that we want to multiply by the second array, which would be the second column. So our first one, and our example over here is we're looking to get the inventory value, and up here we have a list of different inventory items, the amount that we have, and then the cost of each unit. So we want to times the number of units by each unit cost and totals up to give us our inventory value. So our first array then, or our first column would be the units. So we'll highlight that, and then we can go and click array 2 and highlight our unit costs and press enter, or click and press enter, and now it gave us our inventory value based on those numbers. So, and then we can click in here and see again that it's taking the values in that column times the value in that column and summing them up and giving us a total. So that's basically how the function works, and that's what it does. And so let's try another example, maybe one a little more to it. So again, here we have a order list of items from a superstore, and it's a variety of information, and down here we see we have the quantity. In each one of these rows is an order that has been made, and so we have the quantity of the product sold and the cost of each product, and then a discount for each one of the sales. So how can we use a Sumproduct function to sum up that information there for this longer list of about 200 orders? Well, we can use the Sumproduct function. So we'll type our function in, Sumproduct, and we can select it. And now, so here we want to get the total revenue. Okay, so our first, and that will total revenue for these orders. So we would do the quantity times the unit cost, because that would give us the total amount that we, or let's call this the unit, maybe not unit cost, maybe unit price. So we have our unit prices times our quantity. That would give us our revenue per order, and if we summed those up, that would give us our total revenue for this order sheet. So let's use our product then, equals Sumproduct. So our first array then would be our quantity of units sold in each order. So we'll go down and select our 200, scroll back up, select our second array, which would be the unit price, because that times our quantity of each unit sold would, or quantity of units sold would give us the revenue for that order. So then we'll select all those cells, and I'm selecting that by doing Shift Control, or on a Mac Command down. And now just click back into the actual spreadsheet and press enter. It gives us our total revenue of these 200 orders. So it's taken the values in this cell, our quantity of each unit times our unit price, and giving us that. But now we have this discount here, and we have a discount for different orders. Some discounts have, or some orders have discounts, and some orders don't. So how can we factor that in now, or factor that into our function? Well, can select our third array and have it times our total revenue per each unit times the discount, if there is one, within this column to give us our total revenue after the discount. So let's select the or add the discount column in there to do that. Let's click back in. Oh no, that's not what we wanted to have happen. Do that over. Select all those. And then click enter. And now that is giving us all three of these columns combined, but in the order of this blue column here, our quantity times our unit price, giving us our total revenue, and then our total revenue times the discount amount, or in a percentile, so that would be a 20% discount right there. And then it's summing all that up and giving us it in one cell here that we can see that quickly summarizes a whole big order sheet or spreadsheet like this. So that's how you can use a Sumproduct function in Excel to organize and summarize and use your data more efficiently. And potential drawbacks with the Sumproduct function is always making sure you have the correct arrays and all your rows and columns are organized and selected correctly. And that will do it. Thank you.